ba-da-boop, beating boom boom.
You're not going to play the harp like Steve
Mason did
no.
at the remote you were at the golf club tournament or golf club or whatever it was. Yeah. Bergman is here.
What's up, man?
He is.
Yeah.
Hi, Bergie.
Hey, what's happening, Cappy?
Yeah, Lindsay's still sick.
Hella sick.
Yeah. I called her yesterday, left her a message. She hasn't even texted me back.
She's hella sick then.
My God! Now that you mention it, I haven't sent her a text today. Yesterday when she told us she was sick, you did the
we did the
thing
obligatory feel better thing.
Hey, I hope you're all right.
We all did that, yeah.
Right. Like today, I've forgotten completely. Gosh, I hope she's okay.
See, I went the extra mile and left a voicemail yesterday.
Well, hey, listen, hold on a second here.
Wow.
Hold on a second.
Look at you.
He left a voicemail.
Yeah.
The kid leaves a voicemail. Why did he leave a voicemail? Because he told us a story yesterday of the producer from Around the Horn calling him during the show. Hey, just wanted to call and have a very personal moment to congratulate you on this 20 years of Around the Horn.
Which is on right now somewhere if it's on ESPN somewhere.
Right. And so now you took the move and you called her today, which was very sweet. See, the extra mile is to call, not just text. Me, I haven't texted, I haven't called, I haven't emailed, and I'm literally about to text her right now because I feel so guilty.
See, you're also not a guy that likes to text apparently right now. Cappy.
Well, I mean,
I've been having some issues. We talked about it on Friday. You didn't text me back, or you did, but it came with a one-word answer. Not excited whatsoever to hang out with Steve Mason.
No, I was very excited. No, very excited to hang out with both of you guys. But I've been in the one-word answer texting world here recently.
I mean, there wasn't even an exclamation point like yes. It was just yes.
Queen, did you say okay, Westbrook?
I did. Have you guys seen his pressers? They're all very short. He's
talking
the
about
shortest one.
Talking about my man Brody?
Yeah. By the way, so you didn't want to work with Steve Mason? What happened?
No, of course I wanted to work with Steve Mason.
Didn't sound like it.
It didn't.
Well, it just didn't sound like it in text. Things get lost in translation, you know, George.
Hey, Greg, can we put ESPN on 26?
Yes.
I mean, geez. Again,
my God, for the love.
I don't change the channels.
But how is it that I come in 2 days in a row and we can't have ESPN on one of these channels?
Somebody changes the channels. I don't know what happened.
I literally listen. We have Spectrum Sports on 37 of these channels that are programmed. Okay, so I'm watching the CIF Championship, another playoff game.
Who's playing?
It looks like Pittsburgh and Liberty. Pittsburgh as in the high school, obviously. Jaden Rashada, the quarterback there, who I believe is going to the University of Florida. Pittsburgh is in Northern California. So anyway.
Geez, that's a lot of information. Nice job, George.
Yeah, well, I watch college football. So, okay, so there it is. It's on right now. 2 days in a row. Now, Greg finally put it in. He ran in. He stormed in. He put it on.
Stormed in.
Yeah.
Breaking down doors.
You ratted out who at the office changes the channels every day, right?
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Who did you say? John Chin.
Yeah.
Now, why? From John's office, can he see the studio television?
I don't know, but he always puts it on CNN somehow. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there was no CNN. There was ESPN2.
Oh, then that was somebody else.
ESPN News. I mean, nothing is on ESPN News except replays for the most part.
Somebody changed it. I have no idea who.
And then there was MLB Network, which is okay this time of year, I feel like. But now I'm seeing, I'm seeing the Around the Horn special, which I'm recording anyway. I'll watch it.
It should have been on Fox for the soccer.
No Fox. There was no Fox.
But
there was TMZ, which is KTLA, I think. No. What's Fox 11 has TMZ. That's the one. Yeah.
But bottom line, the guy calls you yesterday. What was his name? This Menchie guy?
Aaron Solomon.
Aaron Solomon calls you.
He's the producer of Around the Horn.
I want to call. I don't want to just text. I don't want to just email. I want to be more personal.
So I called Lindsay and left her a voicemail.
Which was good use of a move that somebody just used on you.
Right.
Now I just texted her.
Right, but I actually called her before he called me.
Oh, you said that it was today.
No, yesterday.
Oh, well, yeah, but I'm not talking about yesterday. Yesterday, I did what you're supposed to do in a group chat.
But didn't you hear what I said? I said I called her and left her a message yesterday, and I still haven't heard back from her. That was what I said originally.
Yeah, he went the extra mile. That's what he said.
I thought you called yesterday. I thought you called today.
Yeah.
Now I don't feel so bad.
Yeah.
Now I just texted her.
Yeah.
Hey, Linz, how you feeling?
By the way, Royce Toney in the Sedano and Cap Circle of Trust, and you can be part of our community on Twitter by going to the community section on Twitter, going into the search engine, search bar, I guess, and typing in Sedano and Cap. He says, at Sedano, benching his daughter to go for the W in a youth b-ball game made me snort my drink. Hey, man. Listen, you got to go for the W every time.
Well, I mean, listen, any opposing team where the parents are sitting there snickering to each other, he's just going to give it to the big girl because she's stronger and she's actually scoring and keeping that team in the game. What would you like me to do?
Right.
Let my team get steamrolled out here?
Right.
Is that what I should do?
Yeah.
Or should I give it to my best player and have her keep us in the game?
Right. And
would
she
you
did.
be happier
And then,
if you humiliated
right.
us?
And then that's what they wanted, clearly. And then when we got back in the game, I told her, hey, move the ball. Get it to because they were triple teaming her at that point. So then we moved the ball.
One part of the story that had me slightly confused is you said that you took out your daughter. So you benched your daughter.
I benched her in the fourth
game.
quarter. Yes.
But you said I went with my best 4 players.
We're playing 4-on-4.
Okay, see, I was confused.
Yeah.
I thought you actually benched your daughter and thought your team would be better with 4 rather than with your daughter being the fifth.
No. There's
you understand my confusion?
Only 4-on-4.
Okay, but I just want you to know you understand my confusion.
I understood, yes. I did briefly say that they play 4-on-4, but you might have not heard that. I mean, we all know that details isn't your strong suit.
No, actually, the opposite. Details are my strong suit. I needed to know. Did you bench your daughter?
So much so that you didn't hear me say
4?
that. So much so you didn't hear me say that I called Lindsay yesterday, a few minutes ago.
You're a fast talker, George. What can I tell you, man?
Right. Well, you've been around enough Latinos in your life to know how that
Facts.
works.
You're a very fast talker.
#facts, like Laura says.
Mm-hmm.
Facts is facts.
Yeah.
Laura, don't get me started on Laura today with her day.
I benched my daughter, so what I'm saying is if you're the Lakers tonight and you got to bench somebody, you bench them to get the W against the Celtics.
All right, let me tell you something. The Lakers can, and I'm going to say it, should win this game tonight against Boston. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, why? Why are you saying that the Lakers should win this game? The Lakers...
Who, me?
Not you.
Oh.
I'm saying this is like somebody is driving around right now, and they're going, what are you talking about? The Lakers are 11-16, okay? The Celtics are the best team, at least by record, in basketball. Why are you saying the Lakers should win this game? George, the Lakers being home, the Celtics on their West Coast swing, the Celtics having played against Golden State and then last night against the Clippers and having lost both of those games and getting bombed last night by the Clippers. Mm-hmm. If the Lakers are going to prove to not us but to themselves that they're for real or improving, if you've already gone on the road and beat Milwaukee, you should be able to come home and beat a Boston team that all of a sudden is facing some kind of the first punch in the face of the season.
Some adversity is what you're saying.
I chose not to use that word.
Okay. Well, what if I put it to you this way?
Tell me.
The Boston Celtics are coming off 2 road losses and have not looked necessarily great in those 2 road losses. And this is kind of they may look at this as a get-right game, like a focus game.
Oh, dude, there's no doubt that the Celtics will think about tonight and they'll go, okay, look, hey, guys, okay, we lost to Steph. And we lost to the Warriors, okay, a little rematch of the championship last year. Okay, we can deal with that. Hey, last night, give the Clippers some credit. Kawhi comes back. Kawhi looked very smooth last night.
He looked fantastic. He was 10 of 12 from the field yesterday. Did you watch the game? You said you were going to watch.
Well, I watched, yes. I mean, I didn't
Wait.
What?
What is I watched, yes? What does that mean, actually?
It means I didn't sit down and watch, like, the whole full game
what did you
start
watch?
to finish. I watched, like, the 10-minute highlight package on YouTube.
This is what you do.
It's a cheat sheet.
You do.
At least I admit it.
This is what you do.
It's a cheat sheet.
You do NBA for dummies.
It's a cheat code.
Yes. You
it's
do
a cheat code.
No, it's not Anthony Davis.
No?
You do NBA for dummies. That's
well,
what you do.
Here's what I did.
You go and buy the little Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
And you feel like you got enough nutrition there.
Well, and then if you throw on top of that, if you go on to like the Boston Globe website,
did you do that because I told you, hey, I feel like you know the Lakers really well, and I feel like now it's time to step up your game, Cappy, and you got to learn the opponents now.
I kind of did it just because I figured, you know what, they're playing the Clippers,
right?
Then they're going to play the Lakers,
right?
I think the Celtics, Lakers, obviously anytime you put those two brands together, even though it's part of basketball history, it's not necessarily
it's
like
go time.
It's a great rivalry.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, you know what? I got to put in a little bit of time in a game that I normally would not have much interest in. But to read the way the Celtics are getting beaten up in the Boston media about this is the first time that this team has had to face, to use your word, adversity, and we're about to find out what these Celtics are really all about. So if you're the Celtics, guys, we've lost these 2 games. We got smoked last night. Why we were trying to keep up shooting threes with the Clippers last night, I'm not sure. But forget about it. We got LeBron and AD on their floor. Let's pound these dudes and let's get out of town.
Yeah, because their last game, 2 of the road trips, is that, yeah.
So for the Lakers, knowing that the Celtics are looking at them as this is our get-right game. No. Not on our home floor. Not against us.
I hope not. But
no.
But Bergman, what did you say to me? Actually, you know what? Let's save that for the other side, because I believe. Look, the Lakers should defend home court. The Lakers may have the best player on the floor, and we're talking about a team on the other side that has a top 2 MVP candidate right now. So let's dive into that, because there is a feeling of the shoe could drop here, and I'll explain what that means coming up. Stick around here. We're back in a couple minutes. But first, let me tell you. I love that.
And
movie.
on this day in 1982, 40 years ago, Culture Club released their debut album, Kissing to Be Clever. It had 3 smash hits. This was the first. Sedano and Cappy. Your Tuesday afternoon continues now.
Do you really wanna hurt me?
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Do you really want to make me cry? Do that, I don't know the rest of the song.
Back in the old school, George, I can't believe I'm telling you this on the radio, but I stood outside of a mall at about 6 o'clock in the morning to run inside to the record store to try and buy tickets to see Boy George and the Culture Club.
Wow. I mean, I don't blame you. They were good.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
Did you get the hat? Did you get the Boy George hat?
I didn't have the Boy George hat. I didn't wear, like, the dress. I didn't get the dreads. I didn't get the makeup. I didn't get any of it.
I think you could rock the hat.
Maybe
now.
Yeah. You know, back, I remember, like, being, like, 12, 13, whatever, and we bought, like, the worst tickets you could buy, because back then, they would have to sit there in front of you and, like, try and get the tickets for you. How many do you want? I want 4. Where do you want? And they're trying to fight in to get the tickets, you know? Now it's just all bots buying them up. Mm-hmm. But we had, like, the last row, the worst seats in the entire house, but I'm, like, 13, and this is kind of like the origins of sneaking up to the very front row, like learning how to kind of maneuver your way. See, Laura? Through security. Mm-hmm. You know, the whole work right up to the front.
I don't know, man.
Boy George. There I was, yeah, boy.
Hey, King.
Yeah, boy.
You learned how to hate King at a young age.
Very young.
Yeah.
Would you guys go to a boy band concert, like, today?
Sure. I would totally do, like, if NSYNC did, like, a concert, like a reunion, I would do it.
So I just found out Carlo is going to a 98 Degrees.
I don't like 98 Degrees. I don't know what, like, I'm sure I know their songs if you played them, but I don't know them like I know NSYNC or Backstreet Boys songs.
O-Town?
No.
Why, are
Ryan
you shaming?
Cabrera?
Are you shaming him for going to a boy band show?
No, I wanted to go. When I found that, I was like, Carlo, where's my invite? But it's in Yamava, man. That's far.
Oh,
It
dude,
is far.
Yamava is fire, dude. Wait till you see their little concert venue, 3,000 seats. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Is this 98 Degrees?
This is 98 Degrees.
I'm sure I've heard the song.
It's Nick Lachey.
This is Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey.
You didn't really mean to call him Lachey, right?
You were
Yeah.
joking, right?
Maybe.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It was
No,
not.
I really thought it was Lachey.
No.
He was married to Jessica Simpson.
Yeah. I just forgot.
Chicken in the sea.
Yes, the chicken of the sea. Yes, remember that episode? Everybody does.
It's a really good song, though.
I don't remember this song. Like,
I don't either. This is new music. This
Oh
is brand
my
new.
God.
no, it's not new music. I
No.
know it's
Brand
old
new.
music.
It's got to be
yes.
brand. It's the
Yeah.
first time I'm hearing it, so
No.
it's brand new to me.
This is
Yeah.
the only
Like one
98. There's only 98 Degrees that we have in the system.
It's like the
Really?
biggest hit.
Don't know.
I don't remember this. But give me some NSYNC, like Bye Bye Bye, right? That's them?
Yeah, but Justin Timberlake is never going to join them again.
You never know.
Now, why would he though?
No.
What's he gonna? Why? What's he gonna do that for them for? He gets no upside.
I think the fans would want it. And I feel like T-Lake is, like, cool like that.
Did you call him T Lake?
T-Lake.
Nobody calls Justin Timberlake T Lake.
Oh,
Nobody.
that's not true. His friends actually call him T-Lake.
No, nobody does.
Okay.
Nobody does.
Okay.
You know what his friends call him?
What?
JT.
They call him JT, but I know some people that call him T-Lake.
Well, they're not his friends.
Okay. Well, remember, he used to be a part owner. He might still be a part owner of the Memphis Grizzlies. So I know that T-Lake has actually been used.
Cappy, is this your boy? Is he your boy, and that's how you know?
Who that? Justin Timberlake? No, I wouldn't call him my boy.
Oh, okay, good. 'Cause, you know.
I mean, I'd like to be boys with him. Like to play golf with him. Like to do a little collaboration with him, perhaps, on some comedy
Collaboration.
sketches.
Oh,
you know?
I thought you were going to do, like, music with him or something.
No. Well, I mean, listen.
Oh, God, no.
I mean, like, I could take the Andy Samberg role.
Right. By the way, I don't know who drinks a lot of coffee that sits in this seat. Who drinks more coffee, Travis or Ireland?
Wait
Travis.
a second, though. But why are you asking that?
Because it smells like old musty coffee on this microphone.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh.
Okay, I thought you were something about the
Can we
seat. I
spray
thought the
this thing
seat
down?
was like super warm or something like that. Like,
No.
So
I left the thing at home.
So Travis drinks way more coffee than basically anybody here.
Well,
but
Mason
he has
also
a,
normally sits here too, though,
sure,
and drinks a lot of
so it probably is Mason left over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
why don't you have a windscreen? What the hell's wrong
I'm
with
gonna
you?
put one
Travis
on.
has the windscreen.
I mean,
Travis
it's
has
disgusting.
Well,
smells
Ireland
really
doesn't
bad.
use it either. And if you
Oh,
look
now
at
it doesn't smell bad. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
smells
I feel like Sedano. You're a new edition guy, aren't you?
Well, I like New Edition too. Well, I was a little kid when New Edition was coming on. Yeah, like that. I mean, I remember them vividly. I also remember New Kids on the Block vividly.
And KOTB in the house.
Yeah.
All right,
This is a
little
great
candy girl.
song right here.
Yeah. So wait, so when are there some boy band concerts that we can go to?
Well, Laura just told you, 98 Degrees.
There's
I
one
know, but
tonight.
Yamava.
tonight at Yamava?
You were just there this weekend.
I was at Yamava on Sunday.
I know. And Rachel.
What a place.
Oh, she let you go.
Oh, my God.
She let him go because she went. Yeah.
She went with me.
Yeah.
You would not believe this place. It is absolutely hard to believe. You're like, where the hell am I? It is that spectacular. But for another day.
Well, for today, we got Lakers-Celtics. Huge rivalry game. It is the biggest rivalry in the NBA by far. It matters. I don't care what the records are for these teams. I know people say that as a cliche. Oh, you can throw the records out. No, you can throw the records out on this one. Because
really?
they did. Oh, no, they dislike each other, for sure. Like, it doesn't matter. Greg, I mean, you've lived here all your life.
Right.
I've watched from afar. These games, no matter what the records are, the teams are on national television most of the time that they're playing. So you know that's why it matters. And I've seen bad Laker teams beat good Celtics teams, and I've seen bad Celtics teams beat good Laker teams in the regular season. Like, I've seen all that stuff transpire.
Yeah, it happens all the time. I remember there was the Celtics were way better than the Lakers when Rondo hit that game-winning shot.
Right.
That was 2019, something
right.
like that. So, yeah, it happens all the time, and the Lakers could absolutely win this game, but I just have this weird feeling.
So what did you tell me when we were sitting there before Game of Games happened?
Look, they've not been shooting well. The Celtics, the last couple of games, have not been shooting well.
And they're the best shooting team in the league.
Right, and one of the best three-point shooting teams in the league, too.
So you're just waiting for them to explode. Is that what you're telling me?
It's probably what happens. It's just what happens against the Lakers. Even though they're a very good three-point defensive team, at the same time, they're going to explode tonight. Because that's how it happens.
No. Can't happen like that tonight, Bergie. And you know what? You need to
I don't want it to happen.
You're going to have a little bit of faith, man. Like, you're going to you got to start believing in your team, dude.
Don't stop believing.
I mean, look,
I believe, man.
The Lakers, the Lakers went on the road and pulled their best and likely most improbable win of the entire season when they went on the road and beat Milwaukee.
It was fantastic.
They did. I was there for it. It was crazy.
They play very good. I'm actually enjoying watching them again, which is nice.
Yeah.
Okay? So they go on the road and they beat Milwaukee. Now they're home tonight against a team that's on a West Coast swing, that's lost against Golden State, got bombed last night by the Clippers, and while you think they're about to explode because that's just the way it happens, you got to think the opposite way. This is when the Lakers prove to themselves and the rest of the world, hey, we can play with the best. And we're climbing out of this hole that we dug. Come on, Bergie.
I hope so. I absolutely hope so. But, I mean, I haven't seen them really do that against good teams until Milwaukee.
It's really just Milwaukee.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. I mean, outside of that, I mean, even against Detroit on Sunday.
I mean, they barely hung on.
They barely hung on to that game.
Yeah, and no Cade Cunningham.
Right.
But by the same token, they could have and should have beaten Philadelphia a couple days earlier.
Well, but Philly also let them back in that game, too.
Exactly. They were up by 9 with 30 seconds
left. Oh, my God.
left.
They were up 18 with like 3 minutes to go.
Right.
Come on, guys. Come on. Don't take away from the comeback, please, guys. Come on.
It was beautiful.
Okay, so this is a tweet from Sean Grandy, the radio play-by-play voice of the Celtics. The Celtics take a 2-game losing streak into Tuesday night's game with the Lakers in L.A. Boston hasn't lost 3 straight games since December of a whole full year, since December of 2021.
Well, it's the first time they've lost 2 games back-to-back like this season.
And by the way, the last time they win a full calendar year without losing 3 in a row, 1986, which is considered the best year ever for the Celtics.
I knew that. I knew it was 1986. I was pretty sure about that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, look, here's the thing.
Let me tell me the thing.
I understand what you're getting at, Bergie. I understand when your mindset is they got beat in the last 2 games. They threw up like nearly 43 pointers last night, and they shot at like 20%. So they were really bad shooting the ball last night. So I understand what you're thinking, which is tonight's the night they come out of this little 2-game slump.
Are you going to do a Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito and basically say to Bergman, tonight is your night, bro?
I wasn't going to do that, but that actually seems quite apropos, as a matter of fact,
right.
George.
Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro. Do you remember that scene, or did you never watch that movie?
I've watched that movie. I don't remember the scene, so while it was a great reference, I got to tell you, man, it went right over my head.
Strong reference. I don't know. I love that movie, too, but I haven't seen that in a while.
Tonight is
really
your night,
long
bro.
time.
Tonight. Danny DeVito is singing that to Arnold Schwarzenegger when they're going on their double date.
Okay, well then, hey, Bergie.
Yes.
Tonight is your night, bro.
Yeah.
There you go.
Can't wait.
By the way, can we also talk about how good the Clippers look right now, or do you guys not want to do that, Greg and Laura?
They're not a real team.
I knew it.
Well, I mean, this is the same person in the Queen here who yesterday, when we were giving out props to Caleb Williams, wouldn't want to play the USC fight song because she's a UCLA fan.
Right.
Thank you, Laura.
To sit here and talk about how, wow, Kawhi Leonard looking
she
really
turned it
smooth.
off.
Yeah, Laura.
she
Strong
did.
moves.
She turned it off just now, too.
To sit here and talk
Good
about how
grief,
good
Lakers.
Kawhi Leonard looked or how good Paul George looked or how well.
They looked really. By the way, and I will agree with. I heard this on the drive-in. I heard Michael and John and Ramona talking about this.
What?
And I think I saw this yesterday somewhere. I think I was. I don't know if it was NBA TV I was watching. I think it was Jamal. Yeah, Jamal Crawford and Isaiah Thomas were talking about this. That they were talking about how like everyone obviously is talking about Tatum and Brown and how they're coming into their own. They're coming off a finals appearance. They're playing even much better than they've done previously. They're young. They're coming. They're here. They're knocking at the door. 57 points combined, more than Shaq and Kobe, more than LeBron and Wade, more than whatever, And Kawhi and Paul George like, all right, bro, that's cute, but we're still Kawhi and Paul George when we're right. And they were right last night, and they showed that, and they smacked them yesterday. They look good right now, the Clippers.
Well, and Kawhi, I got to say, haven't really seen a whole lot of Kawhi yet this year.
Yeah, but last night he looked good. Did he look good in those 9 minutes you saw on YouTube?
It was 9 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And he looked smooth with his shot, whether it was three-point range, whether it was mid-range.
Yeah.
And he looked good on defense also. I mean, Kawhi Leonard, for all the heat that Anthony Davis takes for being, people were calling him prior to this year street clothes, Kawhi Leonard's played less than Anthony Davis. So you forget about how good he is. And last night's one of those examples where you're like, damn, Kawhi's just taking his time, but, man, he looks good, smooth.
No doubt about it. You know who also looks good and is smooth? Alan Slewa. And we're going to do Slee on the spot. Laker game days, 4:45. Slee on the spot is next.
All right, but before we hit this break,
Hey, Laker fans, John Ireland here. Have you downloaded the new ESPNLA app? You got to get this thing. It's great. You can get Travis and Sliwa, Mason and Ireland, Sedano and Cap, and all of our Lakers talk with Slee right in the palm of your hand.
You're just one tap away from everything Lakers. You could even win Lakers tickets.
React to the Lakers on ESPNLA app.
Download the new ESPNLA app in the App Store or on Google Play.
We are here with Chef Isaac Flores, one of my best guys, of course, from Meat District. We're getting ready for the ultimate grilling experience. You're not going to believe this prize package I'm going to tell you about in a second. The 100% Angus beef Meat District butcher crafted burgers, unbelievable. Here's what you want to do. GrillingLikeAChamp.com. That's where you want to go. You're going to want to enter a chance to win. Listen to this prize package. We're talking burgers, a new cooler, a soundbox speaker, an Epson HD projector, and an ultimate VIP experience at the Rams on Christmas Day. You're talking about on the field with passes. You're talking about a VIP experience, 2 custom-made jerseys, a VIP tailgate party. You got to go to GrillingLikeAChamp.com to get in on this.
Burgers are ready.
All right. Oh, we got a little caramelized onions going here.
I always forget, you need one of these. You need one of those.
All right. Cheers.
I'm going to.
Here you go.
Salute.
Salute. And it's a double. Just saying, he knows what I'm about. Well done, Chef.
Thank you very much.
GrillingLikeAChamp.com. Get in on it.
Football fans, want to win $100 for picking 5 games against the spread? Just download the Cover 5 app for free. Compete with Travis and Sliwa each week for a chance to win $100. Here's what you got to do. Download the Cover 5 app. Use code TS22 to join our show league and start having fun all season long. Again, just download the Cover 5 app. Use code TS22 to join the Travis and Sliwa Show League. Pick 5 games against the spread to win $100 or play all season long at cover5.com.
time. Of course, had some connections to Prince. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis were part of the group, but the lead singer, the songwriter, the man himself, Morris Day, turned 66. Today, happy birthday. Sedano and Cap continues your Tuesday afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we.
No, ya. Jungle Love. Great
Hey,
song.
oh.
Slee, is this before your time? You don't know this song? Morris Day and the Time?
I think before my time. Before my time on this.
How old are you, Slee? I've never asked that question.
I'm 40 on the dot.
Nice. You never saw the movie Purple Rain?
I actually did not. I've not seen Purple Rain.
Good movie, worth seeing.
Yeah, and you said how old? Because
I know
Laura was in my ear. I didn't hear the age, sorry.
40 on the dot.
Now, your phone sounds terrible. Is that because you have an Android now?
Don't tell me that. Is it bad? Does it sound bad?
It sounds hollow.
Can't
I
understand
gotta
a
be
word
honest.
you're saying.
Yeah,
Terrible.
It doesn't sound as clear as it did previously.
Not like radio quality, if I'm being honest.
He sounds like he's walking right now. Like he's outside.
Yeah, what are you doing, Slee?
Oh, and we got
any better?
Too.
And we get an echo. Yeah.
Slee, are you there?
Better or no?
A little better. A little better.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Check.
You guys hear me? Yes or no?
Much better. Much better. Much better stuff.
Oh, goodness.
What happened? You have like AirPods or something, like Google Pods or
I
whatever
had
they're called.
AirPods. I put those away. Those are
Those
gone.
suck,
no, actually,
man.
I'm still using the regular AirPods. But yeah, I went Google Pixel. I guess it's not the most popular choice. I didn't know were very passionate about what phone other people have.
Ooh.
But other people are very concerned with what phone other people have. So
No,
yeah,
but Slee,
Google
don't you?
Pixel.
Slee, listen, it's kind of like people who have Mac computers. They sort of look at people with PCs like, ugh.
I mean, I do.
You use a
100%.
PC? Really?
Yeah.
That's what you do? Really?
Yep.
Now, people who have iPhones look at people who have Androids, and we're like, ugh, Android? Really? For real? And we shame you because you screw up our group chats.
Right, that's true. That's the thing, Slee, is that all of a sudden the group chat is now more complicated.
Well, Cap, what I've done, and George, what I've done is I've confused people even more because I still have a Mac, but I also have the Google Pixel, so everybody's thrown off. They don't know what to do. I think I got both sides of the party mad at me, so it's fine.
And do
I'm
those
just
two
embracing it at this
devices,
point.
do those two operating systems, do they jive?
I haven't really had to make them jive yet. The AirPods, which I was just using, I've had no issues with. Apparently, those don't jive when I come on with you guys because you guys said it was awful.
Oh, my God, it was
But
brutal.
I haven't had issues yet. That was the first time.
You're using Apple AirPods with a Google phone?
Yeah. I'm it's
I don't know, George.
I'm marrying a lot of different companies together right now.
Let me ask you this. Do you wear, like, Under Armour and Nike together?
Good question. Solid.
I don't. However, I wouldn't. If I had Adidas shorts on and a Nike shirt, I wouldn't think twice about it.
Okay.
I wouldn't pay any attention to it.
I'm just asking. It's fine. That's fine. I mean, listen. Now, let me ask you. This to me is the interesting question to me.
Okay.
What kind of phone does Lady Slee have?
She has an iPhone.
Oh,
She has an iPhone.
surprise.
Because we
Surprised.
thought for a second that perhaps that's why you went Android.
Right. Now, she hasn't given you
No,
any
she's
grief?
iPhone. She's iPhone and all Apple. And to be honest with you, if I can blame anybody, one of her coworkers said the Google Pixel because I said, I kind of want to try something different, and I kind of got sold by one of her coworkers. So if I want to point a little blame, part of me would point some of that blame towards her.
Oh, okay, Lady Slee. Hope you're listening right now.
Just last thing from me on this is did you go with the Google Pixel phone because maybe you got like a really good deal from your provider or you saved a whole bunch of money?
Or do you like that Giannis commercial where he circles the guy with the glizzy behind him and takes him out?
So they definitely have a lot of NBA commercials. If you watch any NBA TV, you get served, I think, 300 Google Pixel ads.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with that. To be honest with you, I've had iPhones since the BlackBerry, right? Like it was BlackBerry, and then I went to iPhone. So I've had the iPhone forever.
Yeah.
Kind of just wanted to try something different.
Okay, it's fine. We won't judge anymore. We're just curious. We needed to make sure we understood why.
And George, don't think that you snuck by Glizzy on me without me having to first take about 10, 15 seconds to remember what a Glizzy really is.
Right, after we did a whole show about it.
Right. Good job, though, of trying to sneak Glizzy by me.
Yeah. All right, Slee. How are you feeling about tonight's game with the Celtics coming off 2 bad losses?
So I think last night I was definitely rooting for, you know what, Clippers, get a win and let it be one of those games where Celtics get a win and let it be one of those games where it's 3 overtimes. I don't think it serves the Lakers' benefit to be coming off a loss like they lost to yesterday, coming off a loss that they had against the Warriors. But it kind of is what it is. No matter what the Lakers do, anytime you're playing the Lakers, they're going to get up for that game. So I think you could put that stuff aside. It's a really, really tough matchup, and it might be the second or third hardest game that the Lakers have had this year. Hell, it was, a week and a half ago they went to Milwaukee and got a W. So it's not. It wouldn't be crazy if the Lakers won the game. I know they're not favorites. I know the Celtics have the best record in the NBA. But part of me, I almost prefer that if they were going to get that win yesterday, I think they'll play a little desperate tonight.
See, that's what I think everybody feels like. Oh, the Celtics are going to play so desperate. Oh, they're going to use this as a statement game against LeBron and AD on national television. Yeah. That's probably what the Celtics should be thinking. But turn it around, Slee. Don't you see that LeBron and AD are like, and don't forget about my man Brody. They're like, yo, you can't come to our home floor like this when we're 11-16 and we're trying to dig out of this thing. We got to beat the best team in the league tonight on our home floor. That's what's going to happen, Slee.
So here's the thing, Cap. You're not wrong. Like the portion of it's not about how the Celtics feel. It's this, Lakers should be playing the Celtics. It's here at Crypto. You only get 2 games a year against them. It's the Lakers that have something to prove. Even if the Celtics lost 3 games in a row, I think they still have the best record in the NBA. So they certainly don't have something to prove. It's just more, I think the Celtics are a good team, and there's no other way to put it. They have depth. Obviously, Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they're led by those 2 guys. But they're also missing some. Al Horford's not playing. He's on the health and safety protocols. Robert Williams is not playing. So if there's ever a game it kind of goes to the strength of the Lakers, if there's ever a game for Anthony Davis to kind of, all right, get on my back and let's get a W here at Crypto, isn't tonight kind of set up for that? And I'm not saying that that's a lock to happen because it's going to be an incredibly difficult game, but they are missing 2 big men.
Well, I just feel like last night the Celtics tried to go shot for shot with the Clippers, and they had a bad night shooting. And I don't think the Lakers can shoot anywhere near like the Clippers can at any range. And so I would just be tonight depending on Anthony Davis and feed that guy and get him 35 to 40 points. And if he scores 35 to 40, the Lakers should win this game.
So I would say this. On top of that, he put himself, Lakers-Philly, he got 3 fouls in the first quarter, something along those lines. I think first 7 minutes a game. He's also just got to stay on the floor, make sure he doesn't get some of those ticky-tack fouls. He gets himself out of the game. And also take 20 to 25 shots. He's getting to the free throw line. I just hate seeing some of these stats sometimes where AD's not taking enough shots. Hopefully the Lakers feed him. He's kind of the focal point, the foundation, run everything through him, and I'll take my chances with that.
So, Slee, when are we doing dinner again? It's been too long. We talked about this the last time. You said we would go to your spot this time. Where are we going? When are we doing this?
All right. Are you
All-Star break?
Are you? Well, I was going to say, I'm assuming you're all over the place around at least the next couple of weeks. All-Star break. Yeah, I think we can make that work. I think actually we can make it work sometime in January. You want to do it before All-Star break?
Yeah, January works. Now, do we let Cappy come in? Because he's not in the league.
100% Cap, you got to come. We coordinated, all 3 of us. We go get dinner and some drinks.
Yeah, but it's true. I'm not in the league. I mean, it's true. Like tonight, I feel like I'm the kid who wasn't invited to the party. You know,
well, you were invited. I told you yesterday. I said, why don't you come to the game? Your boy Kevin Harlan's doing the game. I'll be there. We can hang out. We can go to the suite. We can do all that stuff.
You want to know what
the invite, Cap? You got the whole invitation.
Dude, you want to know what my New Year's resolution is? So most people, their New Year's resolution is what? Lose weight, right?
Yeah. Well, yours is that too.
Well, I mean,
it's
yes,
one of them.
But no. I'm going to be very serious about my New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is going to be to try and get to as many Laker games in the second half as I can get to. I've decided that rather than going from South L.A., a.k.a. San Diego, to downtown L.A., only on days where we have full 3-hour shows, I think I'm looking at it all wrong. I think I show up on days where we have 90-minute shows.
And then go to the Laker game.
And go straight to the Laker game.
That's what I'm doing today.
Stay for the first half, listen to the second half on the radio on 710, and start heading south.
There you go. All right. So, Slee, we'll figure something out. We'll make it work. I'll look at January. I'll see you tonight because I'm going to be over there in a little bit. We got to run because we're up against it. Greg and Laura giving me the stink eye, and you know how that goes.
Sounds good, guys. All right, we'll see you.
All right, that's Slee on the spot.
Bye, Slee.
He every time there's a game, we bring him on. Slee on the spot. All right, real quick. Speaking of spots, we got what you need to know coming up next, and then Cappy.
Yeah.
I'm going to host a Lakers-Celtics trivia contest. But here's the catch. I need caller number 7 right now because here's the deal. Caller number 7 is going to call in at 877-710-ESPN.
Okay.
And that person is going to pick who they think is going to win this Lakers-Celtics trivia contest. You, Laura, or Greg. And if the person that person picks wins, he's going to win a prize pack. What is the prize pack, Greg?
The prize pack is a 2-night stay at Fantasy Springs, including dinner.
There you go.
And a couple other fun amenities.
All right, so caller 7, you will get your chance to bet on the horse that's going to win this. Is it going to be in lane 1, Bergman, lane 2, Lauda, or lane 3, Cappy?
You're telling me, though, that one person calls, bets on one of the horses, and if his horse wins, he wins or she wins. But if the other horse loses, they get Zippo. They get nothing.
Nada.
No prize package.
Nada. It's all or nothing.
Okay.
It's just like when I benched my kid the other day. All right, here we go. We'll get to that in a second, but first.
tuned right now on 710 ESPN.
It's time for what you need to know.
Let's do it. What you need to know right now.
What you need to know is brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times, less than 90 minutes from wherever you are. Before we get to that, Greg, we have amended the game to actually give people more of a chance to win.
We will have a winner this way.
Right. So
yeah.
So basically, we have 3 people on the line.
Yeah.
We will pick one. The first person who got picked up first will get to pick between
It's like
you,
a
Laura,
draft.
and Greg. Right. And they will draft, and then the second person will pick between the other 2, and then the last person will get whoever wasn't picked. And that's how it'll work, okay? And by the way, it's multiple choice and true and false, so it's equal chance.
I suck.
It doesn't matter, girl. You got a 1 in 3 chance. So we'll do that in a second, and then we're going to give away. What is it we're giving away?
So a winner receives a room for 2 nights, a dinner for 2, and a choice of either a round of golf for 2 or 2-hour bowling rental, courtesy of Fantasy Springs in Indio, California.
All right, sweet. All right, so give us what you need to know so we can play the game.
Okay, so I know you're not a fan of the whole Twitter situation and Elon Musk, but I did see, because thanks Greg for pointing it out, that some accounts have gold check marks. So if you're a corporate
Greg.
I had to do it. I'm sorry.
You're a corporation.
Greg.
If you're a corporate entity, you got the blue, you got the gold check mark, and then I went to Sedano's because I know he had the blue, and it said he's in a legacy program. So because he got it before everybody was able to pay for it, he still keeps his blue check mark. It won't be gold, but I thought that was really cool.
Okay, cool.
Let me check this out. Hold on a second.
You have a blue, bro.
I do? Is that
Yeah,
good or bad?
you don't. No, well, look under it, and if it says it's legacy, it's like you're legit, because you
What does
got.
it say legacy? I see George Sedano.
You have to click
You
on
have
the
to click
actual
on
blue
it.
check
Click
mark
on the
on
actual
your-
blue check mark.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Verified account.
And then
This is
this
And then it
legacy
should
account.
say, see, this is a legacy verified account like Dr. Clapper's, that one too. So just like different people that are legit verified will say that. If you have a gold one, you're a business, a legit business. And, there's still people with the blue check marks that paid for them. So.
All right, that is what you need to know. Brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times, less than 90 minutes from wherever you are. Laura, give me some music. Give me some, like, NBA music or whatever, because we're doing Lakers-Celtics trivia for today. All right, so we have 3 callers on the line. So, Greg, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna bring them up. Now, do we want to keep them on, or do we want to bring them up?
We'll bring them down. Let's bring one up at a time.
Right, one at a time. So we'll
Yep,
start
start
here,
with-
and then we'll put them back on hold. So
Correct.
George is first. George, how are you?
I'm doing great, buddy.
All right, pal. So you get to pick. You get the first pick. Who's going to win this game? It's multiple choice. Lakers, Celtics. Is it going to be Greg? Is it going to be Laura? Or is it going to be Cappy?
Let's go, Greg.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
buddy.
bad
So
choice.
write this down, Greg. So George has you. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we put George back on hold.
Terrible, George. Terrible.
I got Emily and Gardena. Emily, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Okay.
Come on, Emily.
Emily, you can pick Cappy or Laura.
Cappy.
Yeah, Emily.
Okay,
you and
wow.
me, girl.
All right. So
Slay Queen.
Emily's back on hold. And then Jim in Westwood, you got Laura, okay?
Sorry, bruh.
Hey, I was going to pick you anyways.
All right,
Oh,
there
well,
you
thank
go,
you.
Jim.
Nice.
I like that. All right, so we're going to put you all back on hold. So here we go. So George has Greg, Jim has Laura, Emily has Cappy. All right, so here, that's good, the NBA on ESPN music.
All right, I have a strategy to win this game.
All right,
For
so-
Emily.
So here's the first question. All right. How many times have the Lakers and Celtics met in the finals? A, 12, B, 9, or C, 7? Greg, you can go first.
Go first. Oh, man. They played each other a lot. Let's go with 9.
Okay. Cappy?
9.
Lauda?
Should go 9, but I'm going to go 12.
The answer, I'm going to make sure I grab it here, is 12.
Oh, there you go, Laura.
Very nice, Laura.
Yeah. So there you go. All right. Next question. So now, who's got the lead right now? Jim in Westwood has the lead because Laura has the lead. Which year did the Lakers-Celtics first meet in the finals? Okay? Which year did the Celtics and Lakers first meet in the finals? Okay? 1959 is A. 1961 is B. 1957 is C. Cappy.
57. Come on, Emily.
Lauda.
I honestly didn't hear them, so I'm going to go with whatever Cappy said.
You said 57.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gregory.
I'm going to go 59.
Greg is on the board.
Yeah, there we go. I
Greg
got you,
is
George.
on the board. Greg's got 1.
I should pay
Laura's got
attention.
1. Cappy's got 0.
Yeah, we're playing a
Come on,
game,
Emily.
Laura. Come on.
Sorry.
Come on, Emily.
All together, the Lakers and Celtics have how many championships? A, 18, B, 17, C, 34. Greg.
Oh, my God.
All combined?
All together, the Lakers and Celtics have how many championships?
34.
Okay, C. Laura.
Yeah, that's easy. 34.
Cappy.
34.
34 is correct. There you go. So you're
And
all
the
on the
answers
board.
were
We're all looking
17,
for
18, or
banner
34. I mean, that was
yeah.
that was pretty easy.
Well, the 17 18 is there to fool you because, one of them has 7. They both have 17, and 18 is the next one. And, remember? Mission 18.
Right, but if you knew that if the Lakers already had 17, you had to know that the Celtics had a lot more. I mean,
Okay. Well, I'm just all right.
you got me on the board, George.
You're
You got
on
me
the
on the
board, bro. So relax.
Come on, Emily. We're going to do this, girl.
The original big 3 of the Celtics was Pierce, Allen, Garnett. That's A. Havlicek, Russell, Sam Jones. That's B. Bird, McHale, Parrish. That's C. Or D. Bird, McHale, and Dennis Johnson. So, Cappy, you go first.
Why do I go first?
Okay, fine. Laura, go first. A,
Why do
B,
I
C,
go?
or
No,
D?
just kidding.
Oh, my
C.
God.
C. Bird, McHale, and Parrish. Greg.
Well, the Havlicek one is the oldest one. So, yeah, I mean, the Sam Jones, Havlicek.
So, B.
Yeah.
Remember, they were labeled the big 3.
Right.
Labeled the big 3, then it's the one with.
No. You gave your
you already
answers.
picked
No.
it.
You
You already
gave
picked
your
it.
answer.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Cappy, go.
I'm taking A.
Pierce, Allen, and Garnett.
Yep.
Actually, you're all wrong. It is D. Bird, McHale, and Dennis Johnson were labeled the big 3 when they won the championship
I was going to switch
in
to that
1981.
one.
No, you weren't.
I was going to switch to that
No,
one.
you weren't.
Yeah.
Liar. Cappy,
Can I phone a friend? Can I let Emily answer my next question?
No. All right, next question is true or false. So
What's the score?
2-2-1.
Oh,
Cappy has 1. True or
Let
false?
Emily in.
True or false? The battles between Magic and Bird are often credited with saving the NBA from bankruptcy. True or false? Cappy.
True.
Greg.
True.
Laura.
True.
It is true. It was credited with saving the NBA from bankruptcy. So 3-3-2 now. All right. Which social issues lurked heavily in the backdrop between Bird and Magic in that Celtics-Lakers battle? A, the AIDS epidemic. B, illegal drug use. Or C, race relations. Greg.
Race relations.
Cappy.
Give me it one more time. Hold on. I want to hear it one more time.
Which social issue lurked heavily in the backdrop between Magic and Bird in the Lakers-Celtics battles? A, the AIDS epidemic. B, illegal drug use. C, race relations. Which one?
Drug use.
Loud out.
Race relations.
The answer is C, race relations. Laura 4, Greg 4,
Here we
and
go,
Cappy
Laura.
2. Okay?
You didn't really give us a year, you know?
I mean, the Magic and Bird?
I know. I was thinking like drugs, say no to drugs, the 80s, you know?
If we were doing Game of Games, you could lose a point for complaining.
Yeah.
You would. You would.
I'm already
We
down
won't do
two.
that for Emily, though.
All right.
Come on, Emily.
The relationship between Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell became icy after what famous incident? A. Chamberlain kissed Russell's wife. B. Russell accused Wilt of giving up during a finals game. Or C. Russell called Wilt a coward, Laura.
Oh, I know I should know this, and people are going to hate me for it, but I'm going to go with B.
Cappy.
B.
Greg.
I'm going to go with the coward.
It is B. Russell accused Wilt of giving up during a finals game. So Laura has the lead now.
Nice.
She's
job.
got 5. Greg's got 4. Cappy's got 3.
Go, Cappy.
All right. Next question. Which renowned Celtics player was taken 8 spots ahead of Kobe Bryant in the 1996 draft? A. Antoine Walker. B. Ray Allen. C. Paul Pierce. Cappy.
Pierce.
Greg.
Allen.
Laura.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen is correct.
Damn it.
Laura's got 6.
job,
Greg's got
bro.
5. Cappy's got 3.
Come on, Emily.
Emily, it's your fault, bro. All right.
Poor girl's on hold right now knowing the answer every single
She
time.
hangs up.
She's going to hang up eventually. That's true. She's going to give up. If she
She's
hangs
probably
up, let me
screaming,
know. That'll be
Do
hilarious.
better, Cap. Do
Yeah.
better.
All right. Which of these three coaches has won more finals series in this rivalry? In between when they've played, the Celtics and Lakers have played, which one of these three coaches, not because obviously Red Auerbach has won the most, so
Right.
that's obvious. But which one of these three coaches has won more championships in this series when they play each other? Okay.
Okay.
Which one of these three coaches has won more final series versus their rival is the question. A, Phil Jackson, B, Casey Jones, or C, Pat Riley? Laura.
Pat Riley.
Greg.
Yeah, it would have to be Pat Riley.
Cappy.
I mean, just based on who's asking the question, I assume it's Pat Riley. But because I'm desperate here and I need to try and win for Emily, I'm going Casey Jones.
The answer is Pat Riley. He has 2. The other ones only have 1.
Yep.
So Laura has 7. Greg has 6. Cappy still has 3.
Yeah. I mean, I knew the answer was Pat Riley.
You should have said it then, dummy.
I know, but I was just going for a chance. I got to go for a shot here. I got to take a shot.
You got 5 more questions still.
I didn't know that.
Okay, you should have asked. All right, so Laura's got 7. Greg has 6. Cappy has 3. So Laura's got a 4-point lead.
Get ready, Emily. We're about to make a huge comeback here.
You got to nail these next 2 questions, Cappy. You're in deep doo-doo. Okay. Why was the Lakers' 1985 title notable? It was A, the team's first title with Magic Johnson. B, it featured the first title with Magic Johnson in the rivalry, I should add. Okay. B, it featured the biggest margin of victory in each game. Or C, it was the first time a team had won a title on Boston's home court. Actually, my bad. I screwed that up. Take that question out. I screwed that up. That's
You're
my bad.
retracting the entire question.
Yeah, because I screwed that up because it was right the way I wrote it the first time.
But then it was wrong the way you read it the first time?
No, I read it the
corrected
first
it.
time correct, and I incorrectly read it the wrong way
You
the second
edit.
time. Yeah,
Mhm.
I added something that wasn't right. So we'll throw that question out.
Now I'm screwed.
Go ahead.
No, not really.
You're not screwed.
There's still space.
Right. Do you want to guess what it was, just for bleeps and giggles?
It was on the home court, wasn't it?
Laura?
I was going to say home court too, yeah.
Cappy?
I'm desperate. Magic's first?
No, it was the home court. So look, you're glad. It's good you didn't get it. So there you go.
There you go.
All right. After a blowout loss to the Lakers, what did Larry Bird call his Celtics teammates? A, sissies. B, babies. C, morons. Cappy.
Sissies.
Laura.
Morons.
Greg.
I'll just be different from all of them. Babies.
Cappy is back.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is
Right.
sissies. He called them
It's
sissies.
the kind of thing you would call somebody in French lick.
So Laura has 7. Greg has 6. Cappy has 4. 3 more questions to go. Cappy, you miss one, you're out. Okay?
Come on, Emily. Let's do it, girl.
Which Lakers great gave Paul Pierce his nickname, The Truth? A, Kobe Bryant. B, Lamar Odom. C, Shaquille O'Neal. Laura.
Damn, why me first? Let's go with Shaq.
Greg.
Shaq.
Cappy.
Diesel.
It is C. It is Shaq. Shaq gave Paul Pierce the nickname The Truth.
Nice job, Laura.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How many years had the Celtics been absent from the finals before they met the Lakers in 2008? A, 8, B, 10, or C, 20? Cappy.
20.
Laura.
8.
Greg.
They wouldn't have gone to the finals. So, yeah, 20.
It is 20. Greg is now tied with Laura at 7.
Sorry, man, I told
Cappy
you.
is still in it. Cappy is still in it. Okay? You got Cappy, you need to get this for a tiebreaker, and then I don't have a tiebreaker now that I realize it.
See, I told you. You screwed me, man.
I mean, we answered it and you got it wrong, so there
Right,
you go.
you still
I
would have
only got it wrong because I had to take a guess.
Oh, because you haven't guessed on the
I
other
knew
one.
the answer, you know.
All right, during the 80s, how many times did the Lakers and Celtics meet in the finals? A, 3, B, 4, C, 5. Cappy.
5.
Laura.
I don't remember what you said.
3, 4, or 5?
3.
You got to listen to the show.
Greg.
Sorry.
I think it's 3.
Laura and Greg are on the board. Cappy is out. They got one more to go.
Can I just say to
let's get different. Let's get different.
Just want to say to Emily, I'm very, very sorry. I really wanted you to win this prize package. I gave you my best effort tonight. It just didn't work out for us this time, but we'll be back.
Yeah, Emily, are you there?
I am.
Yeah, Cappy disappointed you, basically.
Sorry, Emily.
I appreciate the passion. Thanks.
Yeah,
did you want to jump in and try and answer these for me?
That's all right. I'll pass.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's why,
Smart
now
girl.
you know how Rachel feels every day.
Smart girl.
All right, Emily, thank you for listening. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to take a break. Jim and George are going to have to wait. We're going to do the tiebreaker on the other side because we're way over the break. All right, so we'll take a break. We'll do the one tiebreaker, and we'll do a little radio Tinder, too, on the way out. Lakers-Celtics coming up at 5:30 with our coverage. Stick around. We're back in 2 minutes.
Under the weather. Radio Tinder time. You can follow Corporate Greg at Corporate Greg _ is that right? I don't know. On Instagram, and I think Bergman Greg on Twitter. Doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks to our sponsor, Tequila Mandala. Always swipe right on Tequila Mandala. Take it away, Corporate Greg.
Before you take it away, Corporate Greg, and we will get to Radio Tinder presented by our friends at Tequila Mandala in a second, we have one last question for the tiebreaker. Greg and Laura. George has Greg. Jim in Westwood has Laura in our Lakers-Celtics trivia. I'm going to go old school here, okay?
Oh, boy.
So, I mean, it gives you an even chance.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. In game...
And let's pick differently.
Yeah, in games... Cappy, what did you say?
Don't tell me what to do, Greg.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Let's go.
In Game 7 of the 1962 finals between the Lakers and Celtics,
1962, okay.
the score was tied with seconds to play. Which Laker missed a last-second shot that would have won the series?
Oh, I know this.
No, you don't.
You should just say it before we even get to the
No, you don't.
answers.
I'll tell you if you guys get it right.
A. Elgin Baylor, okay? B. Frank Salvi, C. Jerry West, or D. Leroy Ellis? Greg.
Jerry West.
Lauda.
No, that was going to be my answer. You don't want me to pick the same one.
No, yeah, pick something else.
It's wrong, Laura.
We want to get a winner from George or Jim.
But what if I think that's it?
Well, then pick a different one.
Just pick a different one.
What was
Let her pick first.
Why? That was going to be my pick, but okay, just for giggles, I'll do whatever D was.
You're both wrong. God bless.
It's
It's Frank Selvey, actually.
It was B.
You gotta give us
Was
two
that B?
So I'm going to give you two answers, two options. All right, there we
Yeah,
go.
2 options.
Okay,
There we
we'll
go.
do that instead.
And
All
you
right.
can pick first, Laura.
All right. So the next question.
Oh, the Sedano sigh.
I thought I was going to say B. I would have won,
the
right?
Sedano
If it would've been
sigh.
B.
You guys are making me work this hard.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I said I wasn't good.
Yeah, but here you kicked
We're in the
ass.
finals. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to be Russell Westbrook.
I'm trying to
shoot
see. Give
three.
me a second.
Come on, Brody.
Come on, bro. Who's Brody in this scenario?
I just said I'm like Russell Westbrook, trying to shoot a 3.
All
Not
right.
bad, bro. No shade.
Who was the MVP of the 1985 finals?
Come on.
Was it Kareem, James Worthy, Magic? Oh, you want me to do two, right?
Two, yeah, just do
Oh,
two.
damn it. All right. Kareem or Magic? Let's make it easy. 1985. Kareem or Magic?
Laura, you go first.
Laura, you go first.
Magic.
Greg.
And I'm Kareem.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the winner.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Hey,
dude.
George, congratulations, buddy.
Hold on,
Sorry,
Jim.
man.
Jim, Laura fought valiantly for you. Went to 2 tiebreakers, man.
Yes, she hung in there.
I mean, come on, Laura. Don't you remember winning time?
All right,
I
Jim.
do,
Thank you, buddy.
but- Sorry, man.
George, congratulations. You win that prize pack, brother. Okay?
That's right, Greg. Go get him, buddy. I knew
Yeah,
it was
buddy.
a good decision.
All right.
Corporate Greg.
So, George, we'll put you on hold. Greg will take care of it. Oh, actually, George, you're going to have to wait a second because Greg's got to do Radio Tinder, too. All right, good. Radio Tinder, go.
All right, so my car's in the shop right now. I have a hybrid. It's paid off. It's going to cost me somewhere between $3,000 to $5,000 to fix it.
Wow.
The same amount as a down payment on a new car. You would sell the car as is and buy a new car in this situation. Swipe left or swipe right?
Sedano.
Sedano.
$3,000?
3 to 5.
What kind of car is this?
Yeah.
It's a Prius, so it will last forever.
No, oh, yeah. No, then you fix it.
You fix it.
Yeah, I think you fix it. I mean, what's it gonna
It's
cost
expensive.
you? I mean, look, here's the thing. Do you own it, right?
Yep.
Outright?
I own it. Outright.
Do you owe anything on it?
No, nothing.
Then fix it. How old is the Prius?
2013.
Okay, hold on.
That's
on.
old.
How,
Yes,
how
it
much
is old.
That
hold
changes
on.
the math a little bit.
Of course it does, but let's talk about the math. Now,
Okay.
Bergie,
Yep.
if you were to sell it as is, what could you get for it?
I mean, probably maybe around 10 if I'm lucky.
Okay, so sell it.
Sell it. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Then
sell
sell it and then use that money to put it down on a new car.
What's wrong with it that it's going to cost $3,000 to $5,000?
The battery it's a hybrid battery,
Okay,
so it's
got
more
it.
expensive. Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. So here's what you do: you sell it for whatever you can get, as long as it's more than $5,000.
I'm with them.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, that
Sorry.
makes sense.
Yeah, there you go.
But then I have a car payment. But okay. All right, I
Not
like it.
necessarily.
Can't win
I mean,
everything,
listen, you're
man.
a corporate Greg now, bro.
Oh,
You
yeah,
make
that
big bucks.
means
Greg.
nothing.
You make big bucks.
All right, next one Laura got.
All right. So we've all heard of the Drake curse, right? Well, according to some, there's a new sports curse, and it's going to Shakira. According to some, Shakira is the reason that Spain left so unexpectedly at the 22 FIFA World Cup. I know you guys don't believe in curses, but Clippers, Chargers, hello. But do you guys really believe Shakira is to blame for Spain's exit in the 2022 FIFA World Cup? Swipe left or swipe right, Cap?
Now, this Shakira person,
You don't know who she is?
Bruh.
Shakira?
Shakira.
Shakira.
Are you saying Shakira?
Yeah, that's not how you anglicized it, but sure.
Well, I just wanted to make sure I understood because I didn't know if Shakira was
I'm
like
sorry,
the banana people.
Shakira, not
Okay.
Shakira.
Okay,
Shakira.
gotcha. Oh no, do I think that she's the curse?
No, they're saying she's to blame.
Nah, come on. No, not Shakira.
Yeah, left. I'm out. Listen, if anything, I know she's got some other issues in Spain that have nothing to do with soccer, so she needs to. Hopefully, that gets sorted out. So.
Next one goes to Greg.
Yeah.
All right, so Jennifer Lawrence is a very good actress, but last week she told Variety something very silly. She said, "I remember when I was doing Hunger Games, nobody had ever put a woman as the lead in an action movie because it wouldn't work." This quote makes J-Law sound a little ridiculous, but does this quote make J-Law sound ridiculous? Swipe right or swipe left?
I don't know. What was she the first lead in an action movie?
No, like Jamie Lee Curtis. There's been a lot of people.
In an action, that's a thriller.
Angelina Jolie was a.
Oh, Angelina Jolie was Tomb Raider.
Right,
You're right.
yeah.
You're
Wait
right.
a second, but what
Kate
about G.I.
Beckinsale
Jane?
did it,
What
G.I.
about
Jane,
yeah? What's her name? G.I. Jane.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore.
Yeah. It just makes her seem a little oblivious. I don't know about ridiculous, but but I wouldn't go that far. Ridiculous feels stronger than oblivious to me.
Cappy?
I don't feel like this question really is the essence of this particular bit.
Oh, I was going to say the same thing, but I was going to let you do it first.
Yeah.
Wow. You just went in on
Wow.
Okay. All right, we can move on. Go ahead, Laura.
Greg. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Well, I know sometimes Lindsay doesn't do a.
He's doing
full
radio Tinder
Tinder
adjacent, okay?
You know, so she does like a big deal or
Bobcat.
no deal because we don't
Are
have
you
it.
saying this is Bobcat is what he's doing?
Corporate Greg.
I don't know. I just
Okay.
they're all the same to me. So I just go.
All right, here's
Sometimes
this
it's
one,
fact or
here's
cap.
this
We
one.
only have 30 seconds.
I'm sure we all remember,
Quickly, yeah.
though we're still trying to forget, the tramp stamp, okay? According
tramp
to
stamp.
Bro Bible, it's making a comeback. So you guys have daughters. How would you guys feel about your daughter, getting a stamp down there on the lower back? Do you think it's a big deal or no deal that tramp stamps are back?
Cabby, you have 3 daughters. So if
I'm
you wanna
out,
go
and if
first.
any of them have one of those, I'm going to be pissed. But I'll tell you, what'll make me more angry is if my son gets one, because I have a buddy of mine who's got one, a guy.
Yeah, listen, man, I don't really care. Like that to me, there's a lot worse things your kids can do than putting a tattoo on the bottom of their back. Like, you got to keep it within perspective. You know what I mean?
No,
So, all right, hard ass.
not the tramp stamp.
All right, we're done here. Excellent work, Cappy.
Yeah, nice work, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Excellent work, Bergie, sitting in for Lindsay today, despite what Cappy said about the radio Tinder question. Great job, Laura. And excellent win, Greg, by the way, for that guy, George, who's on hold still. So make sure you don't forget that to give him his prize back.
Sorry, dude.
Congratulations,
Lakers win.
George. All right, Sleaze coming up. Lakers pregame. Lakers-Celtics, baby.